Hello and welcome to this preview video for Escaping World War II, a boxed game available from the Game Crafter. So we've had a look inside the game. I've punched some of the components out to make it a bit easier for viewing what you get in the game. When it turns up from the Game Crafter, it will be cellophaned and it will have a bit of extra packing inside the box, but pretty much everything as we reveal it will be what you can expect to receive. The game is played for 1 to 4 players, roughly takes about an hour to play. You could play it quicker, you could take longer, and it's for around ages 12 and upwards. The rules are moderately difficult, but the game has plenty of strategy. So the idea of the game is you're controlling 4 servicemen trying to make their way across Europe. They've just escaped from a prisoner of war camp and they need to reach France to hook up with the French Resistance, who are going to give them documents and a freedom plan that will take them into Spain and to safety and to freedom. So let's have a look inside the box. So like I say, we've already punched some of the tokens, but you will get a bag of wooden tokens of all different types with some dice, and we'll look at all these components again a bit later on. There'll be 4 decks of different cards, some punch tokens. They will come on boards like these that you'll need to punch out. We've punched them out for purposes of showing them on the video. Buy a 6 folding board. So there's a board there, we'll open that up in a minute. It comes with a rule book and a Stories of Escape book. So the rule book is fairly small, it's in quite large print, there's plenty of rules there, nothing's particularly too difficult. There's about 20 pages. The last double page is a breakdown of the game turn. So we're probably looking at about 14 pages of rules. Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, the rule variants, you've got 8 rule variants that you can use to tweak the game to make it a bit easier and a bit more difficult. But so yeah, first page is a bit of a short narrative, a components list. So nothing's particularly too strenuous there in the rules, and the Story of Escapes book, you will reference this when you're playing the game, which adds a bit of a story to the escape as well. So we can look at that in a later video. This is a preview video, so we're just going to be really looking at the components. There will be another video that follows that shows the game being set up, and then we'll do another video where we play through probably 5 or 6, maybe 10 turns, just to clarify and go over a lot of the rules. So what I'll do is I'll open up some of the components and then we'll have a look. So we'll start with the board, put them to one side. It folds in 6 pieces. The Game Crafter will probably put some tissue paper in to protect the surface. Mine turned up with some tissue paper which protects the finish, but there it is. So the game has been designed so that the footprint of the game is pretty much the board. All the components that aren't used directly during play, they're all stored on the board in this position here or at the top here, and the rest of the components all fit on the board one way, shape or another, which you can see that in the setup video that we do. The only components that won't, obviously, is the rulebook and the Story of Escapes. So it's quite a small footprint game. So okay, that's the board. I'll lay out all the other tokens and then we'll have a look at them. Okay, so I've laid out the components. I'll just talk you through some of them. There's escape cards, some special escape cards, prisoner of war camp cards, serviceman cards, determination cubes, wound cubes, water cubes, food cubes, ammo cubes, 4 dice, Nazi forces pawns, servicemen pawn, the SS pawn, breach tokens, the progress counter, the equipment tokens, command token, firearms tokens, close combat tokens, the event tokens, the resistance tokens, the freedom plan token, the board, and the 2 rule books plus your box. So in the next video we'll do a setup, and a video that will follow we'll do that playthrough. So thanks for watching the preview video for Escaping World War II, the boxed game available from the Game Crafter. Bye for now.